Well, what'd you think?
That was amazing! But did they really build a rocket in the middle of the desert and get slushies dropped on their heads?
No. Those were some things that we put in our story. Remember? We were using our imaginations.
Oh.
But there really was a guy named Joshua, and the Israelites really did walk around Jericho, and the walls really did fall down.
Wow!
Yep. If you want to learn more about Joshua, you can read about him in the Bible, in the book called Joshua.
Wow! He's even got his own book?
That's right. We're over here by QWERTY to talk about what we learned today.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in His book.
I'll be right back. Huh? What?
Not so fast, Tomato! Yes, we love that song!
You see, we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look.
The Israelites learned that since God loved them and was always looking out for them, that His way was the best way.
That's right. And because Joshua obeyed God, he went on to be a great leader too, just like Moses. Let's see if QWERTY has a verse for us. As for God, His way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31a.
Well, gee, if God's way is perfect, I guess it makes sense to obey Him.
I think you're right, Junior. So, Victor, I know being nice to someone who hasn't been nice to you doesn't sound like very much fun, but following God's directions is always the best idea. And maybe Louis doesn't need a punch in the nose. Maybe Louis needs a friend.
Yeah!
Well, we're out of time for today. Remember,
God made you special and He loves you very much.
bye!
Bye!
Is it time for the show?
Aw, nuts.
We didn't have a lot of fun in the desert. We didn't have a lot of fun in the sand. Well, saddle up your cow and go behind us now, because we're going to the promised land.
For years I've eaten nothing but manna, a dish that is filling but bland. But now we're on our way.
I'll have a cheese souffle,
Because we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great, oh, we can hardly wait, 'cause we're going to the promised land.
The dining was loosey with Moses, but we'll be feasting with Josh in command.
I'd like a taco, please, and some pinos and cheese.
Because we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great, oh, we can hardly wait, 'cause we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great,
With waffles on my plate.
'cause we're going to the promised land.
I hear it's flowing with milk and honey.
Sounds sticky.
'Cause we're going to the promised land. Yeah, we're going to the promised land. 'Cause we're going to the promised land.
Now available on video and DVD. For years, a peaceful town has been protected by a dashing superhero who is more powerful than a speeding locomotive.
Not bad for someone who's out of practice.
Never has the world seen a cat with such vanity, cunning, and a mischievous love of pranks, but will always come to the town's rescue in the end. And with Riff Raff, Cleo, and the rest of the Cadillac Cats, it's laughter and excitement all the way with Heathcliff. Start your collection today.
trouble.
Get your copy on video or DVD today.
I'm a wild green guy living under the bed. I gobble up a sock before you turn your head. Like a bolt to light, make your heart jump. My name is Mr. Bumpy. I go bump, 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 yeah, bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes something and night. It's Bump with Squishy.
She's my very best pal.
Bump with Molly.
She's my favorite gal. Bump, of closet monster and destructo too. But those guys don't bother Bumpy. He knows what to do. Say bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping the night.
You can bump with a doll, bump with a bug. Bump on the ceiling or bump on the rug. And you can bump too from the east to the west. Just bump with the monster you love best. Say bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bumpity yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's big dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping the night.
My name is Mr. Bumpy. I go bump in the night.
Get your copy on video or DVD today.
Here come the littles, always running to and fro. Here come the littles, they're living with you, don't you know? One day when Henry went away, the littles fell inside the suitcase. He later found his pathways. When he opened his luggage and the littles jumped out, they've been the best friends ever since. He's got the secret their existence. Inside the walls they've always been. You can't stop the littles 'cause the littles don't stop.
Get your copy on video or DVD today. King Koopa has escaped from the banishment zone and will stop at nothing to capture Princess Toadstool and take control of the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, it's up to the Plumber Brothers, Mario and Luigi, and their little friend Toad to save the princess, restore peace, and defeat King Koopa if Mario's appetite doesn't get in the way.
When it comes to food, Mario's got a one-crack mind.
Come on, let's find a princess.
The things I do for Princess Toadstool.
It's excitement all the way with the Super Mario Brothers in King Koopa Catastrophe. Get your copy on video or DVD today.